Hey, how's it going? It's JPChivalry going live with Mass Effect. And it's the finale, hopefully. Barring any interruptions, but we should be good to go. Sorry for the 5-hour break. But it was gonna happen. Had a heavy lunch and that knocked me out for a little bit. Also, thanks to Mizuno Sakura for the audio host. Much appreciated. But yeah, we've got codex entries to read / skim through. The idea before was, well, I was gonna stream while eating, and then I'd just watch the codex entries, listen to the voice actor or narrate the entries. But since I'm not eating and I already ate dinner, might as well just skim through, have it on screen for like 1 to 2 seconds, and then move on. And then we have 2 light metals to get the remaining light materials. I thought it was light metals. Oh, I typed it wrong in Twitch on the title. Whoops. So yeah, we have 2 light metals left to collect. And I think I know where they are, because there is one sector that we didn't explore. So we'll go through that. And then we're off to the finale. And then we got, I'm sure, more codex entries after that, and then we do the... It'll be a bit weird, because it's going to be, I think, right before the final boss fight, we'll take a look at the new codex entries that we got in between now and then. So yeah, so to explain some of my decisions that I wanted to reiterate, or like touch on. So we sacrificed Ash first because I was thinking, well, I don't want to romance Ashley, so you could just avoid that altogether. And we pretty much already canceled our relationship with Liara. We told her we're just friends, so that worked out. But the more I thought about it, it's like Ashley's the more... Everyone chooses Ashley, right? To save her. And I felt like it's more appropriate. I mean, I've done playthroughs where we save Kaden, but yeah, I think we'll just... I mean, we have to. I already deleted the save, so we're stuck with her. Well, I didn't, but now I will. So if we ever revisit, we'll save Kaden next time. I don't know. There's a lot of games to play, so I don't know if we will make time for a Renegade playthrough, but maybe somewhere down the line. We'll keep that in mind. Okay. This is right after we escaped the Citadel, after they locked us down. That's where we're gonna pick up right from. And then, so another thing that I missed is I don't think I talked to Joker after Pharaoh, so I didn't get his witty comment about the escape from there. So apologies, but I forgot. I think what happened was, usually I go to him first, but that time I figured I'd talk to the crew first and then save Joker for last, but I think I just moved on to Vermeer. So sorry. There's a YouTube for that. I could just play it right now, right? No, I'll do that sometime, because I don't want to look up and have to get that all set up. Anyways, I think that's everything. So start the game, go through the codex entries, find the light metals, and then move on to Ilos. So, as before, I'm going mute. I'll talk to you guys in chat, and then give proper shoutouts as they come and happen. And then yeah, enjoy the gameplay. BRB.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
You'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander,
What's your opinion on the last mission?
we've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts I think the odds are against us.
We have an advantage.
That's what pisses me off.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir. Commander,
Do you have a few minutes?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Sir.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. It's risky, but hopefully it'll pay off.
We'll be fine, Garrus. Just be ready when we find Saren.
Yes, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you later.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the second species to join the Citadel. The Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeeper. 50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skilly. The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Hanar are a Citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with... When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers. The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarian, the Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client. After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on... Thresher maws are subterranean carnivores that spend their entire lives eating. Varan are omnivores with a preference for living prey. Originally, the Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian Hierarchy. Citadel space is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species. Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the home world and capital of humanity is entering a new golden age. The resource wealth of humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. Pharos is a habitable world in the Attican Beta Cluster. 2/3 of the habitable surface. Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by... There are between 200 and 400 billion stars in the galaxy, and less than 1%. Faster-than-light drives use Element Zero cores to reduce the mass of the ship. Larger warships are generally classified in one of 4 weights. Frigates are small, fast ships used for scouting and screening of larger vessels. The Normandy is a prototype starship developed by the Human Systems Alliance with the assistance of the Citadel Council. Sovereign is the flagship of the rogue Spectres Sarin. An enormous dread ship mobility dominates space combat. The primary objective is to align the mass accelerator along the bow with the Mako infantry fighting vehicle was designed for the System Alliance's frigates. Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create massive... An artificial intelligence is a self-aware computing system capable of learning and independent decision. A virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. When subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element Zero, or EZO, emits. Element Zero can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected. Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any... Omni-tools are handheld devices. Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer, kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields. A mass accelerator propels a solid metal slug using precisely controlled electromagnetic... Medigel is a common medicinal salve used... All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology.
According to this, they received a supply ship just 2 days ago. The Rachni must have attacked since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
One moment. These things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Very well, Shepard.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
All targets eliminated.
me.
I say we get the hell out of here.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
This isn't the first time we've seen this. Will your unit be all right here?
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
You lead, I'll follow. I'm on. Hostile contact. I will destroy you! I'm on.
time left, Commander.
I ain't slept in, a long time.
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right. That must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
clear.
Over there.
All clear.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus may be a bigger threat than we had assumed.
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
A Rachni experiment gone awry. Again.
Let's go.
Perimeter clear.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Inside, now!
Take cover!
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
this place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lock if we ever want to get inside that bunker. I wish I had more time to study all of this.
We shouldn't be here. Not us. Not the Geth. Not Saren.
Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here. But we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
Spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, Try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone inside. What is happening? I do not think Saren is behind this. I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. but it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
So much history here, so much to learn. I only hope I have the chance to come back someday. All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation. Is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on, we need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
here's where we read the remaining codex entries, because this is the finale time. And it's quite the wrong time to do it, but won't get another chance. So, yeah, we finished all the quests. Except for Pinnacle Station, but that's fine. Oh, I gotta click on it so I can get rid of it. Okay. Shouldn't be too many. It's just,
Pharos is a habitable world. Like the ancient human city of Troy, Ilos is a world known only through second-hand sources. Pharos is a...
is that it? Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, we are done. That is, all the codex entries. I thought it would be longer. Alright, well, to the final battle. BRB.
Tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
individual's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard, we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
is. I think it's gonna still be going through. Oh no, it's just gonna repeat BioWare. Gotcha. So yeah, another game done. Another game finished on this channel. I'll wait for the things to roll because I know there's some sound going on and it's probably covering my voice. So 1 second. Oh, there it is. But yeah, that's it for Mass Effect 1. Tomorrow we'll go on Mass Effect 2. We've got 10 days? No. That doesn't sound right. Let's check the calendar. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 9 days, but I think the 9th day will be mostly Andromeda focused. Because I'm thinking, since Wednesday's early access, or Origin access, I might just check it out for 1 hour. Because I don't know if the servers are going to be that good for multiplayer, because that's the main focus that I was going to do with the 10 hours, is just play multiplayer, because who wants to go through the story and then get stopped? And even then, it's less than that, because you get gated at one point. So, yeah. I think we'll check it out on Wednesday for like an hour, see how it is, and then we'll hold off till Monday, because that's when it launches officially. But if they release it early, I don't think they would. But if they do, then whoops. But hey, so yeah, we'll try to make that Monday, the 20th, just a full-on Andromeda day, with 9 hours of Origin access, and then I'll take a break so I can recharge my batteries and get ready for Andromeda. But yeah, so Mass Effect. That was fun. I do feel a little bad using the cheats, the console commands, but I figure since we're on a time crunch, and I've played this game like so many times, like at least 5, I want to say. It's definitely something around there. I constantly replayed it back then, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the console commands work in Mass Effect 2. I don't think for 3 we'll be using cheats, because I know some of our stuff carries over from Mass Effect 2, so that'll help. It'll make the... Plus there's story mode. I don't remember how that quite worked. I think it just made combat like super easy, like basically what we just did in this playthrough. But I'll do like a test run just to see, like sometime in the middle of the night or something. Depends how fast I finish Mass Effect 2. According to how long to beat, it takes like 35 hours. So about 4 days with my erratic schedule. Like I try to stick to a schedule, but sometimes, you know, well, there's no more heavy meals coming, so I won't go into food comas anytime soon. I'm all stocked up on delicious food in my tummy. But yeah, we should be all right. We should be good to go the distance. So we've killed Caden, and there he is on the screen. We spared Rex, got his armor, so he's happy. And I guess by now... Oh yeah, so I didn't know that. I thought... So when you head to Ilos, that's where the trigger for the romance starts, right? And I guess because we dumped Liara, we told her we're good friends. We're just friends. I guess we didn't like get enough points with Ashley. Not that we wanted to, but I thought it was like an automatic thing. So that's good to know. That's good to know that she'll take the hint. we're just coworkers. We're just fellow soldiers. So that works. So yeah, Mass Effect 2, we'll get the romance action. You probably guessed who it is. She wasn't my favorite. Liara was my favorite, but then I think after 3 I kind of lost favor with Liara. But I don't remember. I think that's what happened. I don't know. But yeah, 2 romance. And then I still gotta look at the guide just to make sure that we're all good to go and don't make any mistakes. Because that 2 is a tricky one. Well, it's not that tricky, but mistakes can be made. No, and tomorrow's Sunday. That means it's dailies day. Dang. Well, I'm not doing Overwatch dailies. I mean, which is just the arcade boxes, but the arcade loot boxes. We're not doing those. We're not worried. Overwatch is lost a little bit of interest. I'm pretty much just sticking it for events and then doing the 10 placement matches for the season. Hearthstone, we're still doing that. Well, now I don't know. Then again, I don't buy packs, so it doesn't affect me. But it's still a sucky thing. The whole pack increase. And Heroes of the Storm is just, a fun hero brawler. So still playing that. Just hope I don't get the 8 wins daily, or 8 games daily. Because that takes a while. That's like 2 episodes of a show right there. But yeah. We finished earlier than expected. Yeah, that VI conversation on the ILOs took a while. And I remember that taking a while, but powered through. I don't know how long. Was that like 15 minutes or 20 minutes? It was a good chunk of dialogue there. But good story. I think one of the Bioware devs said it best. Well, I mean, people have said it before, but you play Mass Effect 1 for the story, 2 for the characters, and 3 for the gameplay. Which, yeah, I think that's a common thing, so it makes sense, and I agree. But, yeah, I thought there was more Codex entries, so that's why I chimed in there right before the Saren boss battle, so whoops. Oh yeah, if we load career, or what? Okay. If we start a new career,
welcome to Alliance Military Database.
we should be able to
Classified information requested.
use our file, right? Not that I'd want to, but I'm just trying to remember.
Connection confirmed.
Okay, yeah, there it is. New game plus 22 hours. Oh wow. Huh. And we did play on casual, so I guess. I think my first playthrough was like 35 hours, but then again, that was on normal, so maybe I died a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll have to check. Well, I don't know. I don't think I have the save files anymore. Back on the Xbox. I don't even have a copy of Mass Effect 1 on the Xbox anymore. Whoops.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Oh, this again.
Classified information requested.
Oh, is there another option to like
Establishing secure connection.
exit?
Secure connection confirmed.
Back. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I guess later tonight I'll tinker with Mass Effect 2, make sure it's all good to go and OBS is ready for it. And then, yeah, should be like, well, oh right, I'm gonna get a haircut. It's the springtime, it's getting hot down here in Texas, so gotta get a haircut. Don't want to be sweating throughout the night. It's hot in Topeka. But, saw that. Nostalgia. Anyways, that's it. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks again to Mizuno Soccer for the audio host. I guess, I don't know. There was a follow during one of the playthroughs, but I don't think it stuck. I don't know if I should give a shout out. So we'll hold off on that. I think it was also a person that had followed me previously, because it looked like in the timeline from a while back. So I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I think that's it. That's all the shoutouts. See you guys tomorrow, probably like at noon, CST. Noon or 1 o'clock. It depends, like when we go to get a haircut. It's nearby, but I don't know when we're going. So yeah, that's it. Catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. Oh yeah. Before we leave, I'm gonna play a Tasty Jam from our good friend Clone77. So enjoy this Tasty Jam that's about to start in a sec. Have a good one. Bye.